Welcome to AR Mystery Hub, where we dive deep into history's most fascinating mysteries. Today, we journey beneath the surface, literally, as we explore the eerie and enigmatic world of the Roman catacombs and other burial mysteries in ancient Rome. From underground mass graves to secret burial chambers, these sites speak volumes about life, death, religion, and even disease during one of history's greatest civilizations. So, light your torch and prepare to descend with us into the shadowy realm of the Roman dead. What are the Roman catacombs? The Roman catacombs are a vast network of underground burial tunnels, located mostly outside the ancient city walls of Rome. Dating back to as early as the 2nd century AD, these subterranean corridors stretch for miles beneath the Italian capital, holding the remains of hundreds of thousands of Romans. Why underground? In ancient Rome, burial within the city limits was generally forbidden due to Roman laws and sanitation concerns. Instead, tombs and burial sites were placed along the roads outside the city. As Rome's population and its Christian community grew, so did the demand for burial space. The result? These extensive underground cemeteries called catacombs. Origin and purpose of the catacombs. While many think the catacombs were exclusively Christian burial sites, the reality is more complex. The earliest catacombs were used by Jews and Christians, but the pagan Romans also had their own underground burial practices. The catacombs served several important functions: burial and memorial. They provided a space to bury the dead in a culturally and religiously meaningful way. Religious worship. Many catacombs contain early Christian art, inscriptions, and small worship spaces, indicating their use as secret worship sites during times of persecution. Community and identity. For early Christians and Jews, these underground grave sites symbolized faith, hope, and community beyond death. Architecture and layout. The catacombs' construction is an engineering marvel. They consist of narrow tunnels carved out of soft volcanic rock called tuff, allowing easy excavation. Within these tunnels are loculi, small rectangular niches in walls where bodies were placed; cubicula, family burial rooms or chapels with decorated walls; arcosolia, arched recesses used for burials; funerary art and inscriptions, images of biblical scenes, symbols of eternal life, and epitaphs. Some of the major catacombs include catacombs of San Callisto, San Sebastiano, and Priscilla, the latter famously known as the Queen of the Catacombs for its rich frescoes. Life and death in ancient Rome reflected. Exploring the catacombs reveals fascinating insights into Roman society. Religious diversity. The intertwining of Jewish, pagan, and Christian burial practices shows a diverse cultural mosaic. Social status. Family tombs and decorations reveal social hierarchy. Wealthier families had elaborately decorated burial chambers. Daily life. Funerary inscriptions sometimes include professions and personal stories, giving us a glimpse into ancient Roman life. The presence of early Christian symbols like the fish, ichthyes, anchors, and the Good Shepherd reflect the religious transformation gripping Rome. Part 5. Diseases and Death in Ancient Rome. Burial practices also tell us volumes about disease and mortality in ancient times. Ancient Rome faced frequent plagues, high infant mortality, and fragile medical knowledge. Some catacombs and burial sites provide evidence of diseases. Osteological studies of skeletons reveal signs of malnutrition, tuberculosis, arthritis, and trauma. Mass burials sometimes suggest epidemic outbreaks. Ancient texts describe plagues like the Antonine Plague, 165 to 180 AD, which devastated Roman populations. The catacombs encapsulate these harsh realities. Death was a constant companion in ancient Rome. Part 6. Famous burial mysteries and legends. The catacombs are also home to intriguing stories and legends. St. Calixtus and Martyrs. Catacombs named after early Christian leaders who were believed to have been buried there. The Crypt of the Popes. Some catacombs hold the tombs of early popes, adding to their religious significance. Hidden treasures. Archaeologists occasionally uncover ancient artifacts, jewelry, and relics believed to hold spiritual power. Such mysteries fuel scholarly debates and the imaginations of historians and adventurers alike. Archaeological discoveries. Archaeology has played a key role in revealing the secrets of the catacombs. Since their rediscovery in the 16th century, systematic excavations have uncovered frescoes, inscriptions, and burial sites that enrich our understanding of ancient Roman religious and social life. Technological advances like ground-penetrating radar and 3D mapping are now helping archaeologists explore these fragile sites without damaging them. Preservation and public access. Today, parts of the Roman catacombs are open to the public as museums and historical sites, but access is limited to protect these fragile environments. Conservation efforts focus on stabilizing tunnels, preserving art, and educating visitors about the cultural importance. Visiting the catacombs is a haunting yet enlightening experience, connecting us directly with the ancient past. Other burial mysteries in ancient Rome. Besides the catacombs, Rome's ancient burial mysteries include Roman mausoleums. Large tombs like the Mausoleum of Augustus hold imperial secrets and impressive funerary art. The columbarium, communal burial chambers used for storing urns with cremated remains. The Tomb of the Scipios, an ancient underground family tomb filled with sculptures and epitaphs. Mass graves. Archaeological sites of mass burials linked to plague or battle remain subjects of ongoing research. These sites paint a broader picture of Roman attitudes towards death and memory. Conclusion: why the Roman catacombs matter today. The Roman catacombs and burial mysteries offer a unique portal into life and death in antiquity. They reveal not only how Romans dealt with mortality, but also their evolving beliefs, social structures, and responses to epidemic disease. For historians, archaeologists, and mystery lovers alike, these underground chambers continue to captivate and inspire. Thank you for joining us at AR Mystery Hub. If you enjoyed this journey into the shadows of ancient Rome, please like, share, and subscribe, because there are many more mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep the mystery alive.